Club Soda. I mean, as soon as you say Club Soda, for me, it brings back memories of so many amazing shows that I've seen there. It's an absolutely legendary show venue here in Montreal. It first opened on Park Avenue back in 1982. I remember seeing Oasis there. So many good shows. And it's been on Saint Laurent now, below St. Catherine, since the year 2000. Montreal promoter...
Whoa, hold on.
Yeah.
Since 2000?
Since 2000, 23 years. Is that crazy?
That's insane.
I know. So Montreal promoter RUBIN FOGEL has been one of the owners since back in 1985, and they have now sold it. So before we meet the new owner, I think we should find out a little bit more about the storied history of this venue that is just so loved by Montrealers. RUBIN FOGEL joins us now. Hi, RUBIN.
Hi, Natasha.
Wow, how does it feel, first of all?
It feels really good, and it's also very emotional. Obviously, to tear yourself away from a place which is so important, and it's not just the four walls and the stage and the artists that have been there. It's the people who have worked there who have made it so pleasant for everybody who has walked through the doors since 1982, 3 years before we got involved. And I'm really happy, and I'm really relieved, because it's not just so much that we sold it. We're handing over the keys to a person and an organization that's really going to carry the torch into the future.
Hey, RUBIN, if I can go back in time, because when Natasha said it's been where it is now in Saint Laurent for 20 years, I'm like, wait a sec, they moved from Park Avenue in Fairmont like 5 years ago.
No.
So I'm trying to understand, what made you want to get into this to begin with? So you said you bought it in 85?
It was started by André Gagnon, Guy Gosselin, and Martin Després in 1982. And we invested in 1985 with them. And eventually, when we moved in the year 2000, it was myself and Michel that renovated and bought the building on Saint Laurent.
I remember thinking it was nuts at the time, RUBIN, because it was just a little piece of history there on Park Avenue. I was like, what do you mean? How can... And now
there was no stairs at Club Soda. That's the good news, because there were at the old one.
Well, and there's a few stairs going down, but like nothing compared to the old one that was a steep staircase going up. But it thrived. It became a whole entity unto its own. Like, how would you describe Club Soda to someone who's never heard of it, RUBIN?
The new one or the old one?
Oh, well, they kind of... I mean, it's all in one, isn't it? The memories.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a show where so many groups played for the first time in Montreal, not from the biggest Québécois stars to acts that you mentioned, like Oasis and Robert Palmer. James Brown even played the old place. Amy Winehouse played at the new place on Saint Laurent. The list is really, really long. Yeah. I mean, over 40 years. You don't need that many great shows to have a long list of memorable moments.
Well, yeah, I was going to ask you for a memorable moment, but as you rang off that list of people who had played there, I think back in the sense it's almost like at the El Macombo in Toronto, where an artist would show up, nobody would know, and then of course the word would get out, and then you couldn't get in, and you had some secret show. I mean, if you call them secret shows like that back at the old Club Soda, did you not?
We didn't have that many secret shows. I do remember one night that David Bowie did get on stage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of secret. Okay.
Yeah, I mean...
And Jay Leno was basically unknown and came in and played for 2 nights.
Do you have a favorite moment at either the old Club Soda or the new Club Soda as you're handing over the torch?
There was one show at the old place that sort of became a benchmark for every show that followed, and it was Robert Palmer.
Wow.
With 2 drummers on stage. It was one of those shows that there were 450 people in the room, and ever since that show happened, I met at least 2,000 of them who were there that day.
And it wasn't, I mean, the stage at the old Club Soda was not a big stage. No. I mean, the venue wasn't big to begin with, so I can't imagine what that must have been like. I'm guessing you met some Montreal police officers through the course of the years, huh, RUBIN?
We've always been very careful about how we handled the capacity.
Yes.
We were never in default. If they felt maybe a couple of times that they came by because they might have thought it might be too crowded. We never once had a show shut down for capacity reasons.
All right. Yeah,
that I can remember.
Yeah, we should be fair. Talk about the fact that you're getting out of the business. You're selling this, you mentioned, to Louis-Armand Bombardier, who's the new owner. Is he there with you?
We've got him on the
Is he on the phone? Is he on the line?
Yes, I am. Hi, Aaron.
Hey, Louis, how are you?
Congrats.
I'm good. How about yourself?
Yeah, good.
Thanks
Congratulations. Yeah, it's a pretty big deal. Well,
Thank you so much. Well, we owe it out to Ruben and Michel. We've been working things out for quite some months now. And so we're finally here. I'm really happy.
I mean, I don't want to, but the pressure's on, Louis-Armand. I mean, these are these are big shoes to fill. This is a legendary Montreal venue. Can we expect it to kind of still feel the same and host the same kinds of events?
Of course. We want to be a continuing agent. We want to make things maybe a little better. Our youngest crowds coming in. When I came in Montreal, and I was probably a little bit underage, might I say to Ruben, when I came to the Club Soda first, I was awestruck by the place. I said, this is such a great venue. Many, many nights I've been there. I've lived so much great moments as a music lover, and I hope to carry it on to the next generations of music fans.
So I know maybe it's not fair to ask, this deal just happened. Do you have any big plans? I mean, major plans, renovation-wise, anything for the building?
Well, eventually we will have plans. We won't go into details right now. But of course, a fresh paint maybe for starters. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, we'll look into that. It's so many things to look at when you come in a venue, which has been someone else's house and home for so long. We don't want to go rushing things in.
Good. Well, and it's in effect right now, right, Louis-Armand? As we start to go into, Franco shows, Jazz Fest shows, it's now going to be run by LABE.
Exactly. LABE, Let Artists Be, so you get the name. We are there to surround the artists with any tools they need to develop their craft, and we intend to help them come in and make them feel at home at the Club Soda.
I look forward to it.
Listen,
I will be there a lot. Ask
I don't know
Ruben.
if I'm speaking out of turn here, but my buddy Eddie at National Carpet, and that's where Club Soda used to be right next to, right, Ruben, on Park Avenue?
Upstairs, yeah.
Yeah, so he's saying, is there any truth to the rumor that to kick off the new owners, the new building, you're considering having the Stones and Springsteen on one night as a kickoff concert?
Well, there may be cover bands of the Stones.
Oh, cover bands. My mistake. Okay. Hey, listen, Ruben, I imagine, by the way, this is a bit emotional for you too, right?
It's really emotional, but it's also emotional knowing that we put it into the right hands. We had a 5 cassette on Monday where Louis-Armand and his team met the staff, and we basically said so long to them. But we're going to be there to help them along. I mean, I'm sure Louis is going to have plenty of questions to ask.
You will always be welcome, Ruben.
Our interest
but I already changed the key locks today. So.
Nice try.
I really look forward to witnessing this transition. And Ruben, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm so used to as soon as I get there, I look for you, have a drink at the bar. And
well, for the festivals, I'll be around.
Okay, good. Let's give Lasting Impressions a quick plug, because it's not like you're riding off into the sunset.
Not at all. I'm in Quebec City today. We just opened a 3-month run in Quebec City on the Old Port. We opened it this morning, and I'm running back. I'm running back this afternoon. We're running at the Studio Cabaret at the Espace Saint-Denis, and we're running up until June the 30th. Right. We're going to have done over 400 shows there.
Yeah,
it's really amazing,
not slowing down at all.
Convincing Louis-Armand to tear himself away from Club Soda for an hour and a half.
Oh, you have to see it, Louis-Armand. I've seen it. It is so wonderful. Listen, congratulations to you both, and I'm very much looking forward to this new era.
You are both more than welcome to come and visit us anytime.
Best of luck to both of you, and congratulations, and thank you both for being with us. We appreciate it.
It's exciting.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
Thank you.
New owners, Club Soda, but still the same Club Soda.